Hi students, welcome to all of you. Good evening. Welcome to all of you once again in my channel. Today we are going to see the poem. Here the name is written here. Andrine Rich. She's one of, for her I am telling you the information. She is a well-known feminist, a feminist writer. She is completely related with the feminism. You know that in 20th century there is one trend. In literature there are so many movements, okay, like romanticism, then modernism, postmodernism, like this. Feminism is also one phase which is talking about the literature and the condition of the woman, rights of the woman. Actually this movement was started with the Smith and Mary Wollstonecraft. According to her novel, when she has written the novel Vindication of the Right of the Woman, when she has published the woman in 1797, that time the movement was started, and still up to the 19th century, 18th and 19th century, the movement was started in England, and the same movement was again restructured by such like Sandra Gilbert and such writers, Helen Giggs, in America. Among them, the second phase, there are three phases: first, second and third phase. In first phase especially, Virginia Woolf is related with the second phase in England, and the second what the phase into the America. Adrienne Rich is also one poetess which is related with the American literature, and she is specially talking about the feminism. The present her poem in 10th standard we have the tree. Now see, the tree is the symbol for the woman. Okay, there are three. We have to understand what the poem is talking about. Actually the poem is very simple, not very simple to understand, but very simple when we understand the symbols in the poem. Especially in 20th century there is a symbolism. Whenever the poets started writing the poems, they used some type of symbols and the significance for the poems, and have some images for the poem to understand the reader. There are three types of symbols are used into this one. First is the tree, second one is a house, and third one is used a forest. Okay, the first tree is used for the woman, house is used for the society, and the third one is the forest, which is used for the woman, for the men. Okay, for men she used forest because they are outside, they are always outside, they are not in the houses, they are always free from the desires and free everywhere. But why the tree is used to the women? Why this is? First of all, when you are reading the poem, you will understand this is a type of environmental poem, or this is talking about the environment or the culture. Such type you think about it, but this is not real. What the poem is talking about? Let's start to see. It will. If you are new on the channel, please subscribe the channel. Then we will understand this one very easily. First of all, the poet we are going to talk. It will be better to take the introduction of this. Andrine Rich was born in Baltimore, Maryland, USA in 1929. She is the author of the nearly 20 volumes of the poetry and has been called the feminist and the radical poem. Okay, the first stanza of the poem is talking about like this. Now see, line to line we will discuss with this, and we can understand very easily with lines only. The trees inside are moving out into the forest. The first stanza she is talking that trees inside the house. Now tree, I am telling you, tree here woman, you must understand it. You must suppose that trees are the woman here. The trees inside are moving out into the forest. Now the woman means forest here is male dominant society, in that male system the women are going out from the home, because from the since many years they were captured, they were locked into the one single house, and they are moving away outside to work equal to the woman, equal to the men. The forest that was empty all these days, and this forest is completely empty nowadays means that time when especially the first world war and second world war, we know that the most of the impact of the society was there. The men became you know that one reason, effect of the first and second world war was there, that women came outside. Women came outside and work on the base, on the level of, as the level of men, because most of the we know that the crores of soldiers died into the first and second world war, and therefore it very naturally that the whole responsibility came on the shoulder of the women, on the women, and therefore for the families survival, they had to work, they have to come for the work. And this is, she's talking, the forest is empty now, forest has become empty means that time the condition came, and therefore the women have to come for the work, women have to come into the institution for work, where no bird could sit, which the forest where no bird could sit means what, the, she is talking about how the behavior of the men, how the culture of the men is very very rough and very satiric one, which is not very good, which is not very motherly for the woman. But the woman is only this one. Bird seat means here nobody came to the men, nobody is asking to the men for, and there is no kindness, hurtingness that she's talking about. Actually, she is not taunting or she is not commenting on the males, but she is just talking about the woman. No insect hide, where no insect can hide, no bird can sit, and in that, no sun bury into its feet in the shadow. And the forest is so much shadowy, and the forest is not able for anyone. Shadow is that forest is not very good for the birds also, or the insect also. They can't be adjust themselves there. The forest that was empty all these nights, and complete night means this is a barrenness. It is the one space, we can say it is the one space created, it is one gap created by the first and second world war and such type of things, when the women have to work and women have to come out. That barrenness, to fulfill the barrenness or to fulfill the need of the society, women have to come, and therefore will be full of trees by morning, will be full of trees means here the forest is vanishes, forest is not there, and now all the women are coming, all the trees are coming to the morning, means whenever the next day will be there after the world war, after the war, after this situation, there is no forest. Okay, the forest is not there means what, the men are not there, and therefore this one again the women are come outside for their jobs and such other activities, official activities. The woman came outside, and in the second stanza she is talking, all night the roots work. Now see, all night the root work. Now night is means we can say that this is a very bad days for the woman. In India also we have one condition that before that, before 100 of years or 100 200 years before, we know that the women had no right of the education, no right for the work, no right for anything. But some institutions, some organizations, or some people, those work hard for the women, like Mahatma Gandhi, Jyotiba Phule, Savitribai Phule, Raja Ram Mohan Rai. Such peoples were in India, those work for the women and for right of the women. That night means a very critical era for the women, and in that the women's the such people, such institutions, women institutions, women organizations are working. That they are the roots of the work to disengage themselves from the crack. Now these people, this work give a power, give disengage means now they are living, they did their work, they did everything for the women, and now they disengage, they left the work, and now work now from this crack, what are the space they are given for the women, that in the veranda floor, when the women came out from this out, came out of this foundations, veranda is here is a the boundary or foundations. From that bonds, from this boundary, from this chain of the society, she came outside, and up to that, when she broke the chain, when she is breaking the chain, that time these roots, these people, these organizations had finished their work. Up to that, only their work was to just give them a chance, give them just power. The leaves strain towards the glass. Now they are coming out, strain towards the glass, toward the glass from outside. They are moving outside from this house. House means society. From the house, from the society, they are moving outside. Now they are going towards the forest. They are creating their own world. They are creating their own identity. But what? Small takes stiff with exertion. But what happened? From many years, is not is it is not means that the woman, the only man had the ideas, man had the intelligence. Every woman had also the lot of intelligence. But problem is what? She is kept into the one house. She kept into the one house, and therefore she could not express herself. Whatever she has developed in her mind, stiff, small twigs or stiff and exertions, that she developed, but she could not develop very properly into this house, into that society. She has all the ideas, she has all the type of capacities, but she is not developed as the main and develop into the open place in the forest. And therefore long cramp bow shuffling under the roof, and therefore such her development is praised under this social circumstances, and this is the reason for their suffocation. And like a newly discharged patient, and how they are become from hundred of years, from many years, they were just kept into the house, and they had no any type of rights and any type of chances for the development, and therefore they become very like a discharged patient. They become very weak, and they are not able to understand their own powers into that house, into that particular place, in the social place. Half dash moving, half dash moving, they are not, they are completely is patient, and they are not conscious. They are very weak and become the patient one, and moving to the clinic doors, and as if they are moving towards the clinic. The person who is completely weak is going to the clinic. Same their condition is there now. And in third stanza the poet says that I sit inside, doors open to the veranda. I means a writer. Writer is now talking about, writer is sitting inside and she is writing something. What? Doors open to the veranda, writing a long letter, and she is writing the full story of this, of their story, of their capacities and of their success. She is writing the story, and in which I scarcely mention the departure. And she is just talking about. She says that scarcely means hardly. She is not, never. In which the letter she is writing, later here she is writing the story of the woman, story of all the women those were related with this feminism. And in that she is scarcely mentioning, scarcely means very hardly, she is not mentioning the departure of the forest from the house. Means she is not talking about, she is not giving any charges, or she is not talking negatively about the men, about the forest. She is just writing about the woman. The night is fresh, the whole moon shine. And actually she don't want to write about the men. She don't want to give any type of wrong idea about the men, and she is not giving any charges for the men. But she says that the night is fresh, the whole moon shine. The night is fresh means now their time is there. Okay, in that time also the many people are working very good one. The whole moon is shining. New era is going to be start. In the sky is still open. The smell of the leaves and the lichen still reaches like a voice into the rooms, and now their voice, their smell means their arrival is spreading in the rooms, and it is rich to the all people in the house. House means here the whole society. In the society that voice is going, and everybody like this one. There is no one who can oppose. But in fourth stanza she is telling, what she is telling, my head is full of whispers, my head is full of whispers. In my brain lot of thoughts. Whisper means having the hundred of ideas in my head, in my brain. Thousands of ideas are coming, full of whispers, full of ideas are there, and they are talking. Which tomorrow will be the silent. Maybe possible today I have the lot of thoughts about the woman, but tomorrow it will be silent. Means tomorrow maybe I will not able to give any type of suggestion to you all. Today I am giving you suggestions. For example, today I am teaching you, but tomorrow maybe I will be silent because I will be die. That same she is telling, today I have the thousand of ideas I can give today, but tomorrow I will be silent, tomorrow I will be die. But listen, the glass is breaking, listen, see, you must listen. Whom she is telling? She's saying to the readers, and she's telling that, see, listen, that is the voice, the glass is breaking. These are the trees and they are breaking the glasses, and they are coming outside. The trees are stumbling forward, they started to walk towards the forest, towards the society. They started into the night. Now in the night they started to walk towards their target. Wind rushed to meet them, and winds also are helping to them. Winds also are giving them a freshness, energy. Means nature is also with them. Nature is also giving them a fresh ideas. Nature is also giving them energy. The moon is broken like a mirror, and now see, the moon is broken like a mirror. Means it is a half moon. Its pieces flash now in the crown, and its pieces flash now in the crown of the tallest oak tree. In this way she is talking about this one, that we are going to be a forest. Now we are moving towards our target, and the women are going to be very responsible, and they are now they will work now on as the main, and they can be responsible, and they are coming outside. Now they left their social and their religious foundations, and their whatever the chain society has made them bonds, this is going to be break. I hope you understand the poem, very easiest one if you understand it, but some words and some imageries are used into the poem, make it very difficult, and she is not very easiest to understand. Her most of the poems are very difficult to understand. She used something different and having something different ideas. Whenever without listening the summary or without explaining this poem, you can't understand very easy. I hope you will write the question answers on the poem whatever they come. Thank you all of you, best of luck to understand, and everyone must learn all the poems properly, because this is very important to you regarding the exam. uh, Still you have to subscribe and like the videos. This is my blog ID, and that is our channel ID, that you can forward to your friends or forward to your uh, brother sister who can take more benefit of this channel. Bye bye, take care all of you.